guys, I have a wonderful story for you today. I was given the opportunity to work on a project, and I was like, dang, I was getting lightheaded, and I was also like feeling like, man, this is not something I want to do. Because wearing the mask for 8 hours a day was giving me anxiety, and I was just like, God, like this isn't it, like I can't. This isn't something I can do for days. You know what I mean? Anyway, so hold on. So I have a really good story for you. Like you guys are gonna like be like, bam. Okay. So so all of you know I am a prophet, which means that I get messages and words from God. I get visions and dreams. So I was like, okay, God, I'm gonna try this job for, wake up early, go to work kind of thing, right? So I go, and at the end I was like, dude, my heart was like sinking. I was like, I can't be here right now. And I went into the office. I was like, look, um, like I can't do this during COVID, and I'm sorry. And they're like, no, it's totally understandable. They're super nice about it. So I leave, and I'm trying to call. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I'm trying to call an Uber, and there's like no cars, right? So these cars are like, also Uber costs like 30, 40, $50 at that point. And so I kept hearing God say, take the bus. So I was like, okay, God, but the bus stop is like 2 blocks away, and they're big blocks. At this point, I have no energy because I was using scissors like all freaking day. And I was like, okay, God. So I walk towards the bus. I cross the street, and I see this man in a parking lot. And for some reason, he's wearing a mask, and he's kicking like a water bottle. He's just staring at it. And the really weird thing is, he told me later that he was staring at this water bottle for a minute. And it was not like, oh, plastic water bottle, but like one of those like aluminum ones, right? So I had already asked a few people like random, because I just felt God was like, hey, ask for a ride. So I'm walking around because someone had already offered me a ride, but I was like, no, I think there's someone I need to meet. So I'm walking around. I like even tap on people's like window. I was like, hey, can I get a ride? And they're like, no. And then I even have like random people just like drive past me, like honking at me, right? So I'm like, okay, no, they're not it. So I meet this Korean man in the parking lot. Okay, this whole story is just gonna be mind blowing because I just love it when Holy Spirit moves. Like it's so good. So, anyways, this is the story. Okay, so he's looking at an aluminum water bottle, and I walk past him. I'm like, hey, like I need a ride to like Alhambra. Like I need to get back home. You know, um, like there's no Ubers. And he's like, where do you live? I was like, Alhambra. So he's like, yeah, come on. So mind you, it's just someone I met, right? So he's like, wear a mask. I was like, okay, fine. Get in the car, and I'm like, hey, I'm a Christian. I'm actually a prophet. And then he's like, oh, I'm Christian too. And I was like, okay, here, I found my lost sheep. Like, great. So I'm just like, oh, this, like, we're talking about life, and I like pulled down the little visor thing. What is it called? The window, what, the thing to block the sun. I pull it down, and I see like someone's signature. And I was like, oh my gosh, is this a celebrity's signature? And he's like, yeah, it's a Korean actress because it's my wife's friend. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, God, you know that I'm an actress and you're just confirming this. So I'm talking to this guy, and then I'm like, so I add him on Facebook. I'm like when I got off the car, I was like, look, like you need to be an actor. Like I know that you are. And then he's like, actually in middle school I did that, but then my uncle told me that I shouldn't be an actor because like I shouldn't be an actor as a job because, like it's hard, right? And like I don't know, it just like really spoke to my heart because God was prophesying to this man like, don't give up on your dreams. And God was speaking to me about acting. He was talking to me about my dreams, and he's like, don't give up on your dreams. And I just cannot believe that he even had a signature of a famous Korean actress on his car, right? And like, I took a picture of it, and, I don't know, I feel like crying, like, oof. For some reason, like, the whole day, I just felt like crying, and, um, like, someone needs to hear this, like, you've been trying to pursue hi, sister. You've been aching you've been aching, for your dreams, you've been aching for something, you've been aching for marriage, you've been aching for a husband or a wife, you've been aching, right? And God knows this is oh gosh, I did not think I was gonna cry. God knows the desire of your heart, and He's saying to you today, do not give up on your dreams. Like, follow your heart, you know? Because I was sitting there and I was like, okay, God, like, this isn't, like, I don't want this, you know? And God was speaking to me, like, hugs, thank you, like, follow your heart, and, like, for God to bring, like, a divine appointment in a parking lot. And this man was staring down at a water bottle for no reason for 1 minute. Cause I was, like, really doubting. I'm like, God, like, I'm trying to call an Uber, like, and he's like, take the bus, like, go that way. And I was like, okay, God, like, but, like, I felt this aching in my heart. And this was an aching that this man felt in his heart too, you know, and, um, like, it's just weird that, like, God will show you signs through different things, and, um, yeah, I think that when I was there, I just, like, it was just like, "No, this isn't what I want," you know, and I just encourage you that, like, if you're not pursuing what you want, 'cause I even told the man, like, I have desire for marriage, I have desire to find my soulmate, like, this is the biggest desire of my heart besides acting, besides, you know, all the things that God has called me to, which I have already pursued, um, but the desire, right, to be married. And it's interesting because every season of your life, whatever you desire, you start to meet people who are doing exactly what you wanna do. You'll meet if you wanna be an actor, you'll meet actors. If you want to get married, you will meet married people. Um, so I just feel like these are the type of divine appointments I have, like, every day, but it was just like, wow, it definitely took a step of faith, right? Because it was like, okay, God, like, you know, you have a purpose for everything, and, it was good to be able to prophesy that to that man, and, um, I just pray that, you know, he'll see that it's not too late to pursue his dreams. So, yeah. I just think it's crazy. But thank you for watching. Remember to um, subscribe to my blog, rebekkalien.com, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Beck Show BX, Spotify, The Beck Show BX. And then if you'd like to make a donation to this ministry, you could do so on my website. God bless you. Bye.